Hey guys, Skip here, and we're going to do a real quick run through on the Inductrix, Horizon Hobbies Inductrix, Blade Inductrix, it was Horizon Hobby, Blade, whatever, Inductrix FPV Plus. And I haven't done this before, so bear with me. I'm trying to get it all in one video, one take, because YouTube doesn't have a video editor anymore, and I don't have one that I know how to use yet, so we're still experimenting. So I'm going to try and get this thing bound up. As you know, it comes pretty much like it is. It wasn't tied down or anything. It's just in there. It doesn't seem to pack pretty well like that. Put this up here. We're going to need that later. Down here we've got the instructions. I pre-opened it up to the page that I need. Make that easy. I did pre-charge the battery as well for us, so we don't have to worry about that when it comes time to plug that in. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Now, first off, you want to start off by start up your radio and get your settings and stuff in there, and it looks like it's pretty much a straight through process. I'm using the DX9 radio, but you can use Spektrum DX6i or any of the others that I believe have at least 6 channels. I'm not sure if it needs 6 channels. I haven't looked at the specs what it really needs, but this is what we're going with. We should make it pretty easy. So we'll start by turning on the radio. Okay, and you want to make sure all your trims and everything are centered. So make sure all your trims are in centered positions, which mine are. And then it says here that you want to put in the input channel input menu. Okay, first you can go through and you want to set up your name and all that kind of stuff. Okay, set your model type and things like that. So here, for the sake of ease, I'll put my hat here on it. You guys can kind of go through this with me. Like I say, now this is a dry run, guys. I haven't bound this thing up yet, so I don't know if it even works. Hope so. Okay, it says first off, set it up to with your name and stuff like that. Put it in model type to acro. Okay, so we turn it on here. We're going to go to our screen here, and you notice I've got acro already in there. Okay, so we'll choose acro. All right, now I want to get into the setup menu. Okay, say yes. This will disable your RF. Now model select. We already selected acro. Okay, so that's in there. Model type. Well, model select, right? Acro. Model type. Now it says select airplane. Okay, that's what you want. And confirm. Model name, at this point right now we've just got acro typed in there. We'll just we'll rename that later. It takes a while to type in Inductrix FPV. I did do that earlier too, but I forgot to save it. When I turned the radio off, I'm like, oop, there it went. So aircraft type, this just goes through your wing types and stuff like that. That's not really necessary. We don't have to go there. F mode. None of this other stuff is really important. You get down here now to channel assign, however, and now you need to press into this one. Now here's where I got a little tricked, because in the instructions it says in the channel input menu, set channel 6 to aux1 to a momentary switch, such as the bind button I, which is up there. I didn't find an option in there. But then I realized, holy cow, okay, wait a minute, it says RX port assignments. It doesn't tell me to go in there. It tells me to go to channel inputs. So go down and click next, and you get to channel input configuration. Now this is as far as I've gotten, guys. So the rest is bold and adventure. So it says go down to, what is it, channel 6, aux1, and put it to a momentary switch. Now I believe I'm supposed to be able to, oops, okay, I should be able to just press this button. See, I pressed the button once now. It's flashing, so it's waiting for an input or for me to change it manually. Now it might actually have a selection in here. F mode, inhibit, throttle, aileron, elevator, rudder. What is this? Right knob, left, LV, RV, trims, KP, roll, Anyway, I think I should be able to just press the button here. Okay, and it changes it to I. Okay, so there was an I. I must have rolled right past the I. Okay, so that's all set there. We got that. Oops. I. Roll out of it. Okay, so I wasn't what I was looking for, I guess. My mistake. The I went right past me, and I was looking for like a bind symbol or something like that. Now it says channel 6, input to momentary switch. We did that. And channel 5, gear to a 3-position switch, such as the B switch. And that's probably what I'll use this over here on the right hand or the left hand side up at the top. So we'll go down here again and channel assign, and we want to go to the gear and change that to our would that be B? I thought I'd be able to just flip the switch and make that do that, but it doesn't. Oh, that's because I'm still in the wrong one. See, guys, careful when you do this. Go down and go next and go into the other channel input configurations. Okay, now I can go this, and I should be able to just, oh, get it? There we go. Now, and it automatically does the B for you. Or I could have scrolled through that. You want to make sure you confirm it. Can you tell this is a dry run? After this, I think there's only one more thing to do, and it says bind the quadcopter. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, in the servo setup menu, we have to reverse channel 6, aux 1. Servo setup. Let's find servo setup. Servo setup. Okay, now we go to, which one was it? Channel 6. Reverse channel 6, aux 1. Alright, we want to take and go to the reverse selections. And we want to reverse aux 1. Back on out of there. Go back to the main menu. And that's supposed to be it, guys. Now my 3 modes are going to be set up on this switch here. Safe or meow mode should be up there, as well as the bind. If I want to just power it on, doing it that way, or I can go through my actual bind screen. Let's do what they suggest and turn the radio off. Okay, and then we will put the battery in the quadcopter and see if we get a successful bind here. In the next video, I will set up some FPV stuff, goggles and a monitor that I've got that I want to hook up, and be able to fly it all over the place in this house, little house. I'm not sure if this is, I think this goes the other way. Let's try this again. Not real sure on here if there's a way or not. But I think this is supposed to go in here this way. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this way. There, that looks better. Looks a little more adjustable too for CG if I need to. Bear with me, guys, I'm almost there. Alright, now we should be able to just hold the bind button and flip the switch on. Make sure your throttle's all the way down.
Binding. Bind failed.
Of course it did. let's try this again. I'll unplug the battery once. And try it again. Try to get away from this thing a little bit.
Binding. DSMX 22 milliseconds. Bind complete.
Alright. Solid lights. Come on. And it's running. For whatever reason. We're going to hold it down. For whatever reason, it's running. I suppose there's supposed to be a way to that would be safe. Alright, we'll have to play. We got it bound, guys. I'll have to figure out the rest of the tricks. I guess it won't. Oh, it will take off in safe mode. Okay, it's just weird because you have to go up halfway. This is going to take some getting used to, guys. This is safe mode now, where it's supposed to altitude hold, which it's not yet. It's going to take a little practice here, guys. Now, I don't know how to make the motor stop, but we'll figure that out. I'll let you know, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys, you're going to love this. The button on the top, it starts the motors. So after you bind it the first initial time, the motors started up on their own. You're supposed to unplug the aircraft first, turn off your radio, and then, unplug the aircraft first, then turn off your radio so you don't have to rebind. And then when you come back again, you turn everything on, plug your aircraft in, or turn your radio on, plug your aircraft in. It'll be bound to get the motors to start running, because I'm going like this, oh, doggone it, man, it ain't doing nothing. And I'm thinking, okay, is it down to the left like the DJI? No, I can't do any of the combinations. Then I just hit this one here, and dawned on me, that's like the meow mode. Just push the button, and it starts. Now it's ready to go. So, and then push the button again if you want to disarm. So that is totally cool, guys. I like that. Now I haven't gone through all the different modes here. You can change lights and stuff like that, but there's different other modes too. I believe you get to change your lights and stuff like that with this thing. So we'll have to check into the instructions and stuff further, but I thought the binding of this thing with your own radio might be interesting to you guys. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll get some FPV going and a monitor set up so we can check it out.